Hello there. I've had a number of folks asking me about what bags I use on the Rad Expand 5, and there's a few different ones that I like. Little handlebar one there. So I'm gonna go head over to the bike shop and I'll show you all about them. Let's go. Oh, baggage. It's what we keep all of our stuff in. So in this video, I'm gonna show you what bags that I use on the Rad Expand 5 and how I set them up and how I put them on. And my favorite bags are the Ortlieb bags. So you can see I'm here at the shop. We have a whole assortment of Ortlieb bags. And this is what I also use on my Rad Expand. So I'm gonna go out there and show you my own personal bag right now. So here's my personal bag on the Rad Expand. I've got one of the cool Ortlieb design bags. They make these bags kind of in small runs every once in a while. So I will leave links in the description below to the Ortlieb bags. And the thing to really kind of check out when you're doing an Ortlieb bag, so this one that I have is one of the bigger ones. And this one that I use on my mountain bike all the time is one of their smaller ones. I really like both of them. I've been using the mountain bike ones for almost 11,000 miles now. These are like the best bags in the world, really. They're definitely not the cheapest bags in the world, but you kind of get what you pay for. Ortlieb's great because they're all made in Germany. They have a 5-year warranty on all their bags, which is kind of unheard of for bike packing kind of rugged bags. Everything they make is fully waterproof. And I can also show you on my bike packing bike here. This bike has some serious baggage. I also use the Ortlieb frame bag, which is also waterproof, and the Ortlieb Fort packs. So I've used a whole bunch of different Ortlieb bags, and I really like them a whole lot. And the links below are my affiliate links, and I'm a proud affiliate member of Ortlieb. I really trust their stuff, and I've been using them for years. So one kind of quick thing, if you go onto the Ortlieb site, you're gonna notice that some of their bags are only sold in pairs. So if you just want a single one, you want to click on one of the bags that just sells as an individual. But if you do want a pair and want to have bags for both sides of your bike, then you can go ahead and pick out a pair. And then the trick for setting this up on the Rad Expand is these clips right here. The clips that come with it are the 16 millimeters. So you need to order the 18 millimeter clips. They're a bit wider. And if you kind of look in there, what's cool about these things is that when you pull up on this, it releases it. But then when you snap it down, it actually hooks up underneath the bag. And then you use this little clip on the back. And I set it up so mine hooks right behind this guy right here. And then with these clips here too, they're adjustable. So you can slide the bag forward and back. And as you can see in this riding video, I can totally ride, and I have big old feet, and I can set the bag back far enough so that my feet don't hit it. And it's super nice. And I'll show you when I clip this bag on, if I can do this one-handed. You can kind of see back behind there, get that clip in first. And then I have these little hooks here so that this one's sitting up right next to this little rail. And this one's in between these two rails. And then you kind of need to push it down and clip these in. So you'll feel, if you can see up underneath here, that these clips have actually looped around and they're grabbing onto this bar and connecting with it. And then this little clip that's way back in here is behind this little rack stay that's down here. So that keeps the bag from swinging around, and it's really clipped in there really good. And you can see even the smaller one fits. You still have to get the 18 millimeter clips for this, and I'll leave links in the description below for these 18 millimeter clips. The bags are all gonna come with the 16s. And then I have this little clip here set up so it goes right behind that guy. So the small ones fit perfectly, the big ones fit perfectly. So when you unclip this part right here, and open this guy up, you can see this thing gets pretty massive. And there's this cool little divide in here that you could slip like a laptop or something in there, or just some tools and stuff that you might need. And then there's also this little netting in here, so you could put, you know, things that you want to get to easily. Other than that, it's just one big gigantor bag. And then Ortlieb does have other bags on their site that have more dividers and other things that you can use. It also comes with a shoulder strap. I don't really use the shoulder strap much, but you can definitely use a shoulder strap if you like. Another great bag that I always like using is one of these handlebar bags. So this is a one from Venforest that I just got on Amazon. I really like it. If you can kind of see over here, I have these Revelate feed bag ones on my bikepacking bike, which I just can't really live without, but these are kind of expensive. So I found these Venforest ones on Amazon, and you can actually pick up a pair of these for less than half the cost of one of those. What's cool about this one though, is it can fit a full water bottle in there, and then it has this separate zippered section that you can put your phone in, and then even this little outside pouch here that you can put a wallet and keys and stuff in. So it separates everything else real nice. And then it just straps to the handlebars here and the stem there, and then down below here, so it stays really stable. And I'll leave a link in the description below for these guys. You can buy them just as one, or you can get a little discount if you buy them as a pair. But super awesome. I have them on all my bikes now, and find that now I never have to ride with anything in my pockets anymore, which is awesome. Well, hopefully you found this video useful. If you did, go ahead and give it a like, a thumbs up. I always appreciate that. And I have another little playlist right here with other recommended gear that I use, and I keep adding to it all the time. I'll see you guys on the next one.